Alright. Welcome back, everyone. This is Minecraft on Xbox One, Episode 5, Season 2. It is, as you see, Christmas time. So, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve night. Actually, it's 11:48. Santa should be coming any minute. For most of you. Yes, I was a bad boy. I don't get no Santa Claus. Alright, so now I went and stocked up on some glass, so we got some glass. We left off somewhere about here. I finished up this part of the tunnel. Still got to dig all the rest of this out. I started putting the glass dome in though. You see, I did the ceiling. I don't know if I like that or not. Started putting some slabbers in too. I left spots so I can dig out the material underneath, but other than that, we kind of got the steps in. I went all the way back. Started digging that out a little more. I still got to fill that part in though, because we're going to have to probably bring it out to about here and just square all that off. Although I don't know how low I want to bring it. I might tier it, kind of like how this is tiered, but just push all that back some, and then just tier it down to this right, pretty much right here. We'll figure something out. Alrighty then. So we got to dig all this out. La, 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 la. And I started this piece. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to go around the boot, around the monk village, so I left this open so we can get in and out, rather than having to keep trying to move the sand back. I stored all the sand, right? Alright, we got some glass on us, so I'll show you what I've gotten started. As you see, I started the thing. I got the border all the way around. Yeah, you can see it from there. You can see it's all the way back there and goes squared off, kind of like right here. Try doing a little zigzag pattern on the corners, but and I'm gonna be a lot of drowning in this episode. Just hopefully it doesn't kill us. I'm not sure. I highly doubt we have enough room to fully dome it into one like almost circle biodome there, because this is a kind of massive area. So I left this like this, so we could still tear it down this way, tear it out. But the only problem is it's going to be like how we were doing that tunnel, and I think it was the last episode where I had to move the sand little by little, and that's pretty much what we're going to have to do here. Oh yeah, you see, I got rid of the monks. I tried pushing them all to that roof, and there was the 3 monks that were floating up here. One of them died. I feel really bad, but I did manage to push him down. I got all the water off that roof, and I got the water off that roof, and then he swam back up because he landed on the fence. The fence right there, he landed on the fence, and then he decided to swim back up the next day, so I dropped his butt in that hole. Yeah. He didn't want to listen. I told him it was for his own good that he had to stay, and he decided to be... Man, this is going to be so much work trying to get all this water out of here. But I think I'm going to go 2 blocks below the surface, and then we'll just flatten it off at the top. So that would be somewhere up here. That way we can still get the boats over it. So that, I guess that would be that block, because then that would be a block, and then that's a block up there. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're at here. Running out of glass already, huh? The only problem is the furnaces back over there. I have that one major furnace, the auto sorter furnace. It's running non-stop making glass, but because we are so far away, it really isn't working. I might actually have to bring the furnace over here. Because we're out of the 125 block zone where everything has to be within to actually work. The pattern, I didn't design a pattern to go around the village here for the glass. I just kind of just slapped it together. We're going by instinct. It's random, sporadic. Kind of bugs me a little, but it's one of those things. Really? No. No, 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 no. And that's the wrong pickaxe. Yeah, that's the fortune because we were digging out coal. Yeah, that's a long way down. I wanted to actually do like just a whole round dome, but then I realized that that would take a lot of work and a lot of planning and markers, which I don't feel like digging out. So we just randomly made a pattern around this whole thing, and now that's pretty much what we're at. We're just randomly going. I hope it looks okay, but we'll find out. I mean, if I have to move some glass here and there, it shouldn't be too much of a big deal, I guess. I'm just dreading on having to fill this whole thing up with sand and then dig it all out, because, I mean, look at that. This part is so much deeper than that part up there. Trying to save these monks is turning into a nightmare. Yeah, I cut it off here, but then I realized that there's a building right there. Right there, there's a building, because as you see, it's got the air pocket there, and I had to veer off around that. So that's why there's just tons of zigzags all over the place. But I hope that's the problem with this. I hope everybody likes how it is so far. Don't push me down there. I don't want to go down there. Yes, I'm trying to save you guys. Stop yelling at me. I hear you. Some of you are without doors, so you just got water sitting there where the door is supposed to be. Hey, I said, stop yelling at me. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a drowning episode. uh, that's why I had to put it on peaceful for this major project we got going on here. Come on. So, how's everybody's Christmas going? I hope you got what you wanted. Hope you've at least got some kind of gifts. No, I'm not family oriented right now. Don't have a family. Hardly got any friends I actually talk to. I just got more acquaintances than anything. I got my bro and my brother-in-law. Well, I consider him my brother-in-law. That's about it. And yeah, we exchange gifts, but I mean, I don't really exchange gifts with anybody else, so. Because we moved into this new place and all my money went on all this equipment for this YouTube channel here, pretty much, I just bought them some Microsoft points, or Xbox Cash now, I guess it's called. I gave them $50 each. I told them they don't have to go that expensive. They could just chip in and buy me an Xbox Live 1 year, which is $60. So they could spend 30 each and just give me that. I need it. Mine's up in January, and because I spent all the money, all pretty much all that money on all this equipment, I'm kind of tapped out right now. So that's where we stand. What? I don't like miscellaneous numbers. And yeah, you see I had sand in the box. I brought that for this purpose here because I started working my way out. I had it out to the row right there, and then we just put the row in above it. And now we're going to put a row in above that so we can start moving it out. I want to try to at least get to the corner, like work our way down this way. That way we could just go out diagonally across the whole place as we're digging it out, or getting rid of the water, I guess you'd say. That's the plan, so that's what we're up to. I don't know what this episode should be called. And I want these monks to start breeding. The monk I pushed on top of the roof, if he actually goes down inside, because I cleared the stairway out there, so he's got a ladder so he can go inside. He's got another monk in there so they could start breeding. But the only problem is I need to get the crops in. Monks won't breed, or you can't get any baby monks without iron golems for their safety and crops. I don't even know if I have a well over here. I haven't explored the village yet. Although we are kind of getting close to the surface, so I want to see something real quick before we continue on. How close we are, because I don't want to go more than... I don't want to go up to the top of the surface, I want to try to stay 2 blocks below the surface, so... I'm just going to do a... So that's the top block right there. That's as high as we can go. Alright. don't want to go any higher than that. Although, I did think about, because we have all this land over here, I thought about making like a hotel all the way up to the top of the map there. But then it would just look kind of funny. You got this domed village under the water, and then you got this one building just sprouting out through. Because why would I have needed the tunnel and dig it into the underwater village here if I was just going to do that? I could have just built a little bridge over the island. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Let me know. We could do both, I guess. But I don't know how that would actually work out. So, well, I personally, I know how it would work out because I've put a lot of thought into it. But let me know if you want to see some weird, wicked stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. We're way over here. Giggity. I'm just wondering how I'm going to get an uber amount of more glass without having to actually transfer furnaces and stuff over here. Oh, you flooded this. Huh. I got close enough where it flooded it, huh? That's kind of not good because that one monk is only a roof there. I mean, he's just going to float back to the surface. How can I get him under the water if he's going to float back to the surface? Last thing I need is to have to drag a monk all the way over there and then bring him down all the way down through the tunnel. I guess once I float him to the surface, I'll push him over there. Because like I said, we're going to start at that corner, and then we're going to try to work our way out, so I guess this would be the, then I gotta have to push them inside. You know what? That's exactly what we'll do. I'll just drop them inside now. Oh yeah. Knockback too, huh? Iron chest plate. Hey, I could use that. Thank you. I guess I'll try to get him into this corner here. And we'll seal him in. Sound like a plan? Oh, good God. He's stuck on the table. Come on, get off the table. Fine. Really? Come on. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna fix your roof. Chill out. There, you happy? Oh wait, no, you're not happy. Happy now? Huh? You happy now? Huh? You happy? Although I kind of almost killed you earlier. Sorry about that. You stay there. How am I going to get that one inside? Well, that takes care of that. For the moment. Now, back to what we were doing, and where were we? We were somewhere back over yonder. Yonder. I think we left off right here. That was close. Alright, I'll get some air. Good grief. Wish I had some underwater breathing stuff. Like the pufferfish that's in the game now, there's supposed to be a way to get something from the pufferfish to make a potion for underwater breathing, because they have it in PC. But I haven't even found any of the new fish yet. Still looking. Is that going to ruin all the gardens? Oh, I did not even think about this. I should definitely seal all these roofs up before I drown all these poor monks. There are a lot of these. That means all those torches are going to get washed away. But like this, there are a lot of these here. I make sure no monks are on the roofs. Make sure everybody's inside. Hey, buddy. Did I just say he was a fisherman? Huh. There's a new profession. Okay, I definitely like you, buddy. Saving you. We gotta seal all the doorways. Okay, this is a temple, so where's the door? And apparently there's monks inside. Okay. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Ugh, I'm gonna drown before I can even do this. Don't want them coming out. Ah, get me to the surface. Ah, I'm caught on my glass. I almost killed myself here. I guess we should have went and did this earlier, huh? Made sure we sealed everybody in. Alright, you're sealed up there. What about your door? Yeah, see, there's two monks in there. Alright, your door's sealed. What about you? Sorry, just needed some air. No! You cannot come out. It's not safe yet. Hey, bats. You're gonna have a problem. I know it's dark in there. I forgot to put a torch in there. Sorry. Don't get mad at me. Alright, I was about to say, what is that? That's actually our sand wall. Okay. We're on 25 minutes. Alright, I sealed you in. Hey, look at that. We got furnaces right here. We could probably make some glass right here. Oh, I brought all the coal back. Any monks in there? No, you're one of the ones that drowned. Yeah, there was a monk hanging out right here, and he went right up there and just swam up. Or either that, or he's one of the ones that got moved to the other place. Alright, so there's no monks in there. Well, if there was a monk in here, he's gone. Yeah. That's probably one of the ones that drowned. Can't believe they'd do something like that. Just take that porch away. And now, I've never even been down to this house. I hear a monk, though. Where's the doorway? Actually, I kind of like that. Maybe the torches won't get washed away. Are you trapped inside? Where is your doorway? Over there. Oh, here's a well. Okay. Oh, come on. No air pocket. Alright, well, this monkey is buried alive then, so that's good. What is that? The squid must have fell to his death and died. Now that's funny. I think this is the last house over here, right? And I guess I already sealed that one. Yep, I already sealed that one. One little tiny air hole now. Alright, we're good to go. Roger, roger. We left off right there. Oh, that didn't work. I'll tell you what, we're gonna come up over yonder. And by the time we... Oh, okay. Told you this was going to be a tedious project. God, I hate that sound. And now they made it more animated where if you're drowning like that, your body's just jerking around. You can feel your character actually move. Whoa. And I'm surprised it didn't flood over here. That's interesting, huh? And there it goes. It's like a major suction cup. Trying to fight the current. That's rough. Is anybody a Marvel fan? Marvel characters? Watched that Ant-Man movie just a little while ago. It was actually really good. If you haven't seen it yet, it's definitely worth watching. I know this is so much glass, it's kind of a waste, but I have a little affection for the monks. I like them. So if I can help the little buggers out and try to save some of them, that's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was sinking all the way to the bottom. Oh, that is so annoying. Well, we only got 3 more rows before we can actually put the roof on. And now I don't have to worry about drowning any of the monks. We kind of sealed them all in, so that's good. And then we got to do all the sidewalls, which is going to be really, really tough. It's going to take a lot of glass. Thinking about just building like one of those auto furnaces over here, but I mean, going back and forth, pulling all the material over here and then waiting, I don't know if it's actually worth it or not. Might as well just go sit over there, you know, leave the game on, plug the remote in so your Xbox doesn't turn off, turn your auto save or auto off after an hour or whatever it is, put it to the longest setting, and then just go out for a little while and come back and see where you stand. Just stand next to the furnace. What I should do is, while I'm like messing around, while I'm not recording, so not on video, but you can also, my buddy Phantom, the one that helps me out sometimes, he showed me a good thing to do. We were talking about it, and it actually worked. We were talking about plugging a second remote in, doing split screen. As long as there's a character standing next to the furnace, within the vicinity of the furnace, it automatically stays at full speed. So what he did was, me and him were off like exploring one night, and we needed a ton of material. So as we were waiting for the material, well, we were exploring and building the underwater tunnel. That's pretty much straight ahead over yonder there. But as we were building that, we needed all the material, and while we were crafting glass, actually, he just left his second remote on and just parked his extra character there, and the furnace just ran nonstop, and it ran actually pretty quick. So that's a good tip. You need material and you don't want to have to stand there and just wait for it, plug a second remote in. Alright, we're almost on 35 minutes, and how much more glass we got? Oh, we got a little bit. Now this sand I brought for the fill-in purposes, so well, we got some more glass, so let's go place it. Why I'm working this way around, I don't know. It's just the way I started, so that's just the way I'm continuing. Really? I should have shifted it over. Oh well. Flood the roofs, flood the roofs, flood the roofs. Although that kind of stinks because those air pockets, that was a lot of water I didn't have to remove, that I have to remove now. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. I know the shape of this place is really weird. I don't like it, but I'm not sure if we're going to keep it. I'm doing all this work. I'm not really looking forward to changing it, but we might eventually. I'm just going to slap it together just to get these monks saved. This is a long mini-series. This is episode 3 of trying to save the monks already. Or 4 now, I'm not even sure. Spending so much time over here, none of our crops are probably growing. We're not getting any iron in our iron farm because we're like miles away from it now. I have so many more projects over there and so many buildings I still have to finish up with. You can open the doors all you want, but you can't get out. Not until I get this complete. Oh. Ain't that a lucky air pocket, huh? And now my air pocket's going away. Yep, there it goes. And we're low on glass, so oh no. That's why I had the silk touch. Oh, it is still the silk touch. Last thing I want to be doing right now is wasting glass. This is a big place, and this is a lot of work. I don't even know how it's going to look. Like I said, this shape is just so sporadic. I don't know if it's a good sporadic or not. Looks kind of weird. But at least we're actually almost done. Because that's right. That's what we said we were going to on, and then the surface. Yep. Well, that squid's gonna die. And then we still gotta get that dug out, and then we gotta get all the sand placed and dug out. And then I'm going to have to repair the whole monk village, make them pathways and stuff, because some of those places look really messed up. I highly doubt we have enough to get all the way around. So we're going to use what we got. And it's midnight. Santa Claus is coming to town. Merry Christmas, everyone. My time, it is now Christmas Day. Hopefully this will be uploaded by Christmas morning so you can get up, open your gifts, and watch this. I'll give you something to do while you are playing with all your new toys and whatever other goodies you get. Now, some people are probably saying toys, but I'm older. Anything new is considered a toy. Gadgets, hell, cars are even considered toys. Yeah, you like real life cars, you know, Corvettes, Stingrays, Boss Mustangs, you know, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. For men, cars are toys, so. So, I mean, anything could be considered a toy. Hey, for you older guys and girls, men, women, sorry. I mean, a new partner could be considered a new toy. Yeah. We won't get far into that conversation because there are a lot of young people that watch my channel here and they're probably like, what is he talking about? So we're just going to pretend like I never even said that. Anyway, how about them Yankees? I know, wrong season. No, we cannot have you flood in this place. No, no, no. Wow, totally missed the torch. As I first struck a good luck, finally. Although, I gotta move it now anyway. Oh, good grief. Well, I guess before I do that, let's push this back and make sure there's gonna be no more sand like that falling in. Where did I see? So, there it is. There was an item up there, okay. Did I just put that back in the same spot? Well, actually, that can stay there. If you're wondering why I did that, it's because I dug all this stone out. That's the granite or whatever it is. I dug all that out of that whole intersection there and lined the ceiling with it. Not sure if I like the multicolor though. The granite up against the orange stained clay. Let me know what you think. The ceiling look okay? That is, if anybody actually gets around to watching this. I mean, it is Christmas. Can't expect people to watch my videos on Christmas morning. But just in case people are actually still logging into YouTube, that's the whole reason why I made them. Yes, I'm working on Christmas Eve for y'all. Well, like I said, now it's Christmas Day, so. So, does the orange-stained clay look good? I'm not sure. I'm like walking next to it here, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm just like, it's not my cup of tea. That's an expression, if you're wondering. My cup of tea means something I enjoy, something I like. I don't know where that expression originated. I heard it like back when I was younger, like back in the 80s. Yes, that would be the 1980s. And I've just been using it every now and then. It's really weird. I'm not going to say it's a bad expression. I don't rightly know the true meaning of it, but I use it for, something I enjoy or something I don't enjoy. Not my cup of tea means I don't really care for that. And we are on 48 minutes. I guess we're getting ready to end this episode, so let's get some more of this put in. Yeah, let's do it. I guess I should kind of leave that, huh? Just connect that like that. I mean, it is already dirt, so why dig the dirt out just to turn around and replace it? That would be pointless. Yeah, I'm gonna dig the iron out of the floor there. How much room we got? Yeah, we got a little bit. We're going to go until the pickaxe breaks. Well, that was fast. Alright, well, we will end this episode here. Okay, we're going to end this episode here, and we will pick this up in the next episode. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to try to dig this out, and we'll get the cobblestone walkway and all that put in. I'll go over there and make the glass, and we'll continue with the dome next episode. How's that sound? Good? Leave me some comments. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a Merry Christmas. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you enjoyed the episode, please like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.